not going even. And unfortunately, you that wants to go even is whom the authorities will come and arrest.
But once again, from a legal standpoint, I do know that if you get even, let's say like somebody slaps you one, you slap the person one, they may say, all right, no problem. But if you slap the person that one and the person goes deaf, you are going to be in problem.
Yes, by law, you should also make the same equate of that which was handed over to you. For instance, you were driving and I stone or I throw a stick to your windshield and it busted. You are expected to do what? You should not expect her to come and break my bone now.
Ah, okay.
You shouldn't do that.
Okay. Don't break anybody's bone. Emperor on NT Road. Emperor,
Yes.
do you get even or do you let the authorities handle the situation?
I called before you went on the break.
Okay.
Yes. So see, on that note there, because getting even is not just based on one category and all of that. Getting even on different notes means different things, and in order to be on the safer side, except you really want to go there just like the person. On this note, on this particular scenario you pointed, the authorities have to be involved. That's just it. The authorities have to be involved. You don't have to play dirty here. But just on my own note, as I was saying, if you want me to, respect your own view, you should also reciprocate to respect my own view, irrespective of who you are, wherever you are. If you want me to respect your yes and your no, you should also at least give me that sense of respect. My no should be respected. My yes should be respected as well. That's just basically it. And we'll be fine. We'll go easy as easy, we'll go smoothly. You understand? That's just it, my own thing.
Okay, Amber, let me paint the scenario for you, okay? Right. Let me ask you first and foremost, very apologetically, please do not feel I'm prying. But are you in a relationship or are you married?
No, I'm very much single.
You're single. So you're not in a relationship.
Yeah, not in a.
Okay, so let me ask you now, what if, right, you are dating, let's call her Nkechi, right? Let's say you are dating Nkechi, right? And then, right, as you're dating Nkechi, you are making plans. You're making plans. You now give Nkechi 50,000 naira. If you Nkechi, go and make better soup so we eat for Valentine in February. Now, rather than Nkechi using that 50,000 naira to make soup or whatever it is, Nkechi now use only 10K to buy maybe pekere and juice. And the remaining 40,000 naira, right? She uses it to buy shoes. Valentine Day comes, you don't see the food. You only see pekere and juice. You keep quiet. If Nkechi now gives you 50,000 naira the next month, March, and say, please help me buy this thing as you're coming back from your travel. If you use that money, would you be a bad person?
I wouldn't be a bad person, but in order to pay back, it will actually, if I want to, either I will get someone to prepare it, or I prepare it myself. Actually, it will be the first and last time I will give Nkechi even 10,000, chocolate of 50,000.
Fine, no problem. But she has given you 50K. She has given you 50K. As you're coming back from this your trip, help me buy so and so. If you now say, this girl, because of this thing I do, I will shop 40K. Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't. I will go buy exactly what she wants and bring it to her.
That means you didn't get even at her.
Yeah, I didn't get even at her, but at the same time, I still did, because the worst thing you can ever do to somebody, is that that person in a particular position, the person is you divert some things that is due to that person to another person. You understand? So if I want to give soup, now, instead I will give that 50,000 to another person to come to my house to cook the soup, so that I go pay now away. Rather than giving, that's the thing. Rather than giving her even 5,000, I won't give to her again.
Again,
Understand?
it's over.
That's just it. It that one. I'm getting even at that. It will it will get to her really well. You understand? That thing she's supposed to do, another person is doing it, and not just that too. The person will cook the soup. I'll still give the person another 50,000 or even 100,000 again for cooking the soup. You understand?
Emperor, you're not getting even. It's more like you're trying to punish the Nkechi again. No, this is not getting even. Your one is you're adding peppers inside.
It's getting even now.
But that's not getting even. See, from the word itself, even means it's equal. If you push me once, I push you once. What you are doing is they push you once, you are throwing the person in inside river.
That's the thing. It's like I said, it's just the scenario I painted is I need to feel good about. I need to feel good that I want to feel good. That's just the thing. Because some persons, like I said, some persons they do these things, and some persons, they can do something or say something, so they know it's very painful. They are just that weak. You understand? They just like they are just sad in a sense. They just enjoy the life. So I mean, I wouldn't answer you at that point, but later, oh my God.
Okay. All right, Emperor, thank you very much. Joseph is on the line from SARS Road. Joseph, good morning to you.
Okay, good morning, presenter.
Good morning.
Yeah, as for getting even the Bible acknowledges that in the book of Ecclesiastes, it says, because judgment against evil is not done expediently, that is why the heart of men is desperately fixed at doing it. Because people just believe that, okay, once I beg him in the name of God, he will forgive me. They keep doing and doing. If you remember during the Exodus, even the children of Israel, it got a point where they had to be dealt with an eye for an eye. Yeah, as much as possible, I agree with forgiveness, but there are some people, if you don't get even with them, they will keep repeating their evil act.
If you don't get even with them.
Yes, they will keep repeating their evil act. So, as a person, if you know you don't want to get even with somebody at all, and the person keep doing that which you don't want, the best thing is to secure the relationship. When I was in Elios some years ago, I was dating a girl. My salary was 35,000 as an electrical supervisor then. I came home, we were normally being paid in envelope. I came home, I gave her some money to make some things. She came visiting. But do you know, before I came back from work that same day, my salary of 35,000 for a whole month remained 5,000 naira. And I asked her, what happened? She said she took her brother's laundry to do. She did to her mom. I said, what? Without my consent for my whole month's salary? I got angry with her. Subsequently, she did it again, and that was the end of the relationship. As I'm talking to you today, that's over 20 years. She's in one filling station there, selling fuel there, not married.
That's...
And she told me blankly then that she was even helping me to manage my small salary. I was not happy. You know, my maid that were working in Shell? To God be the glory today. When I saw her from 2 years ago in one of these places, she was begging me for money. I said, now that they are paying 15,000 in filling station, compared to what it was when I was later started, they were telling me this. So you manage your salary here. So
what? You didn't give her any money?
I didn't know. I go for B. Why would I give her? I didn't. So she now knows the value of labor.
Who labor made it? You mean Joseph for 20 years? You didn't forgive her?
It's not forgiveness. It's a bastard. If I give her, she doesn't know the value.
I see.
She doesn't know the value. And I'm very sure the value of 35,000 or 20 years ago compared to 15,000 and now, they are not the same thing. So she should manage her life with what she's earning. And all the beauty that were intoxicating her then has gone off. So if you cannot get even with somebody, the best is to secure the relationship and let peace reign. However, there are some people you need to get even for them to teach them a lesson. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Joseph from SARS Road. Oh my boy. Eesh. That was heavy. That was deep. Messages. Now, I will get even depending on how aggrieved I am and what the intention of the perpetrator is. I can forgive genuine mistakes, especially when the result is manageable or negligible. But what I have found is that people know what they are doing. They just hate consequences, which is why some even apologize in the first place. But they usually fully intend the pain, discomfort, or shame they cause you. And those who claim not to know what they are doing need to be taught a lesson in a way that the lesson will stick, not just in their brain, but also such that other people who hear about it will be afraid and respect them. Wow, people are doing things. Like your first caller said, I won't execute immediately. I will be such that you will never see me coming, and it will, if they tell you that it's me, you will swear I don't have such power. I used to warn and beg people while they were doing something or before they do it because I know what will happen to them after. But my husband has taught me to stop interrupting my enemies when they are making mistakes, especially when it's the mistake of underestimating me. He's like, do you know the problem with fire-breathing dragons? Everyone can see them coming. Sometimes you have to pretend to be weak and stupid. Play dead if you have to. Then you hit them in a way that will make everyone who hears it shake. But John, you have mine. Joseph, you have mine, though. 20 years. Emmanuel here, a commercial bus driver scratched the bumper of a Lexus Jeep. The owner of the Jeep came down and in a bid to get even, punched the driver. There and then, the driver of the commercial bus collapsed and died. The case turned from car scratch to a murder case. In your own story, imagine if one of the children that ate those biscuits had an allergic reaction and then lost his life. Most times, getting even, aka revenge, is for weaker vessels. It's usually not worth it and also puts you in more trouble. These are very contrasting views. On one hand, get even because some people intentionally want to see you suffer. On the other hand, just let them be. Well, I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide. After all, like I always say, what do I know? Who am I? Well, thank you as always for joining us on Hello Port Harcourt. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Eyewitness Report is the major thing for us, starting us off at 9 a.m. We have a big conversation, and it's our Woman Crush Wednesday program. Ooh, yes. Do I have juicy gist for you guys tomorrow? So come through for us, 9 a.m. As always, my name is Jude. This is Hello Port Harcourt.